This is the Punch Official. My name is General. Now there's fire on the mountain, Ojapa, heat, Kase heat. And so if you are new here, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel for us. Now there's fire on the mountain. This particular story is going to make so many people happy, because the news that I'm coming to give it to you guys, as I said, Ghana food be now. They have been waiting for this news for so long, and finally the news has broken out on the internet. And so before I go into the details of the story, let me sip some water, because as some way, let me sip some water for my throat to be refreshed so that I can be able to deliver the story to you as it is. So let me sip some water, right? Now, let me go straight into the story. Now, Agradaa jailed 15 years for money doubling scam. And so that is the news. Founder of Heavenway Champion International Ministry, Nana Agradaa, sentenced to 15 years for running a money doubling scam and defrauding her church members. So as we all know, her full name, let me read her full name to you. Okay, let me get a full story here and I'm read her full name to you. And so it says that the court rulings marked, former traditional priestess turned evangelist Patricia Asiedua Isiama. So that is her full name. Her full name is Patricia Asiedua Isiama. She is a former traditional priestess. She used to be a traditional priestess where she was doing sikagari, or since all this can be called in China, she can double the money for you instantly. Or bet chances can be now you go back with the coffee. She was doing all those things when she was a traditional priestess. Later on, Yebetiza was now wasakra entin obeyes of Mamia, Wakoto Asora Diana started, Ama Sofa Bompire Mano and all that. Uninukunu. The husband calls himself Angel Isiama. Uninukunu Omoya, sorry, day in, day out, every Sunday, and a whole lot of things that has been going on in her church. Now let me go back into the story. So popularly known as Nana Agradaa has been sentenced to 15 years in prison by an Accra Circuit Court in Accra on Thursday. The sentence follows a conviction for charlatanic advertisement and defrauding by false pretense. Charlatanic advertisement. Enye na nkabofui kaminti bida. Enye na Agradaa issue eba ya. This particular grammar, charlatanic advertisement, kaminti bida. I'll give you the meaning of that particular phrase. Nana Agradaa was found guilty of luring victims through a 2022 televised broadcast in which she falsely claimed to possess spiritual powers to double money. Her claims led several individuals to part with large sums of money in hopes of miraculously financial returns, promises that were never fulfilled. The court's ruling marks a significant step in the fight against fraudulent spiritual schemes and deceptive religious practices. Ahead of sentencing, the court ordered a mandatory pregnancy test in line with judicial procedures, which confirmed she was not pregnant, clearing the way for sentencing to proceed. So in all, assembly in an interest and Nana Agradaa Yamano 15 years, say Uncle Dem or Fiasan Fanko Juma Ding Fansum Ghana by Nina said 3 years ago, 2022, Nana operating, that is the Heavenway Champion International Ministry. Some people came to her church. She promised that she can double money for them. So if they bring some money, she will be able to double the money for them spiritually. And so those people also brought the money to her, but she couldn't double the money for them as she promised. And so the case was taken to court for the court to decide on what should happen to her and all that. So since 2022, the issue has been here and there, up and down, and all that. Finally, 3 years after, the ruling has come out that she's supposed to be in jail for 15 years because she has deceived those people. She couldn't do what she promised that she was going to do for them. And so the court has sentenced her to 15 years in jail. And so this is the video that you are seeing here. During the time our court, Emma sentence where Nayaka say Yemfan in free court to Nayan and court where she is supposed to be taken to. And also they conducted a pregnancy test on her because she's a lady, so maybe she might be pregnant. Now yamfana any kind of stress, and so they conducted a pregnancy test. She wasn't pregnant. That means the proceedings should carry on. And so that is a video that you are watching of Agradaa being taken out of court. Remember, she still has an issue with Empress Gifty, which is also in court. Empress sued her for defamatory statement she made against her, and so that case is also pending in court, waiting for judgment on that particular case also. And I know what is the only sentence and so during the time when traditional she was doing this money doubling schemes with discover Sikagari and all that, a whole lot of issues. Now let me read the meaning of Chelantanic advertisement. A Chelantanic advertisement is a deceptive or misleading ad that promotes false claims, often exaggerating benefit or fabricating results to manipulate consumers. Think snake oil salesmen or modern day miracle weight loss pills. These ads rely on emotional appeals, fake testimonials, or pseudo-scientific jargon to trick people into buying ineffective or harmful products. So that is the meaning of Chelantanic advertisement. And so this is what Nana Agradaa was into, and I'm so in court. Right after the sentence came, her husband, he calls himself Angela Siaman, spoke to the media. Or Chilum said, physically needy adding, but spiritually needy, or did he say, and yet he sees that there's something good coming on their way. And so they are going to continue to pray to the church because he's the honor or any kunu. He's going to take care of the church, do everything that he's supposed to do. And then his lawyer also said that they are going to see whether they will appeal the case or not. So let's listen to what Angela Siama, the husband of Nana Agradaa, said. After that,
all night which that's in a way because I saw be the the chase Ghana for our home for it. It's no a Cassatra will say, Yamijuman with Tadas and it's when I'm family dear, Edre, Benjamin, and yet anything your bonfire, sir, I said, be very fine. In Shankam, I think I was moderate monitor. How dear? Oh, around Hoy, and Harmon, who's there? When no money dear, make us say a hard journey. I can't soon Yamijuman dear, no ma, because Paul is last year to Yamjumaya. Yes, Christo, you crucified on Yamjumaya. A people baby Abasa sees you punish them through imprisonment. And a people baby present to us, I see so you punish them through imprisonment. And Tibia after we know it's like a CB and I'm castle banner with neither Abba. It's Abba send you a hard but any news. I saw the question I saw the question Yamjumaya. Okay, that's also that's of mammy. And Mrs. Sorry, what you say? And the fact that all court and as they are 15 years imprisonment, it's not anything news. Any news. I and I say you a lady gang. I'm a robbery bill where they are sorry no way. And a GDH has been my plants in the power. I don't say any nation. Yes. In the fantasy I do same the video about to court. Children baby who also sorry, Yabusa, and young Ben went to me to be and pay prayer points went to me at Kabi. Yamiasa Meba went to me and maybe none in the edge and the judges say you're going to go 12 years. Say music and I'm a shepherd. Say my music and be that's a man in Bosch as well. It will be 12 years, 15 years. In the past, what in sense 500 cities. And so also train 15 years. The only say my men and about time. And it's in the BI person, the trainers. And so now, the family council.
That is what her husband Angela Siama said. According to him, physically this will be tough, but spiritually this is not going to be an issue at all. He believes that God is going to make them come out victorious and all that. And so that is the issue that we have at hand. Nana Agradaa is someone that she's always in the news. Ever since she came up on the internet, on television, during the time that she was a traditional priestess, she has always been in the news. Each and every day you will hear Nana Agrada's name in the media. Things that she has done, things that she wants to do and all that. She is always in the news, insulting people, giving prophecies, and say on this a few months ago and all that. And so she has always been in the news. And many people have said that she needs to be prosecuted because she has scammed people of their hard-earned money, and so she needs to be prosecuted. That argument has been on the internet for quite some time now, and so now finally she has been prosecuted. As I said, this issue happened in 2022 when she started her church services and all that, and so I saw a billboard somewhere on the internet about her. I see it was spiritual and herbal center few days ago. So she has mounted billboards in town that she is now a herbalist or something, and a whole lot. Agradaa and so that is the news coming from the camp of Nana Agradaa, Patricia Sidwa Esiama. So let's wait whether her lawyers will appeal the case or not. Anything that comes up, we will let you guys know. This is the Punch Official. My name is General. Subscribe to our channel, like our video, and also share our video. I'll see you in our next video. I'm out.